So launch instance, we'll name this instance as Tomcat. Next, Ubuntu, we'll take 22.04. T2.micro, a key pair, existing security group, default, and launch instance. So we'll name this instance as Maven also. We'll name this instance as Maven also. Save rules. And make sure you have port 8080 open. So 8080 is open. Fine. And now we'll connect to the server. So update and install Java. So JDK means Java Development Kit. So I'm installing both of them. So Java is also installed. Java version. So even Java is also installed. Now we need to download Tomcat file. So go to official web page of Apache Tomcat. So select Tomcat 10 or 9, whatever you want, you can select. Copy the link address of tar file and you need to go to /opt and wget, paste the copied link. So what is the purpose of wget, guys? Why is wget used? To download the external links. So enter. So tar file got downloaded. So now extract this tar file. How to extract? tar space hyphen xvzf and the tar file name. So tar file will get extracted. So if you want, you can remove this tar file, and if you want, you can keep it. In my case, I am removing the tar file. Next, rename this to Tomcat. So rename this to Tomcat. So after renaming, we need to add environmental variables. For doing this environmental variables, I need to go to root path. In the root path, there will be a hidden file called .bash rc file. So in this file, you need to add your environmental variables. So what are the two environmental variables which we add? Java home path and Tomcat home path. So let me find the configuration file of Java. So we need to copy this file and open this bash rc file. Add these two environmental variables, which are export java underscore home is equal to /usr/lib/jvm/ the path, and next export Catalina underscore home is equal to /opt/tomcat. So save these two values. Save these two values or environmental variables. And next, how do I apply this? Source and the name of the bash file. So which is bash.rc. Enter. And now we need to go to /opt and go to Tomcat, and we need to go to bin directory. So you can see this bin. So you can see this bin directory. So inside this bin directory, you can see a file called startup.sh. So you need to access this file. So /startup.sh. So here you can see Tomcat started. Now copy your public IP address, ping with 8084. So my Tomcat is successfully installed and configured, and even running also. Now we'll deploy an application. So yesterday we have saw only hello world application. It isn't just a hello world. But how do you build a real-time application? How do you build a real-time application? You have a build tool called Maven. You have a build tool called Maven. So by using Maven build tool, you have to build your application. So don't worry about where to get the application. So yesterday I have told you, right? So get the application from Full Stack Java guys who are learning, right? Even after the college hours also, you can go to that. You can get one application. So or else if you have your own application also, you can try with it. So I will give you the GitHub repository or GitHub URL. So guys, this is the source code. So the source code will be like this. So this will be your source code or directory structure. So it will be like this, your Java application. So this will be your Java application. So let us copy this to my server. I need to go to OPT directory itself. I need to go to OPT here itself and git clone and the HTTPS URL so that the application will get downloaded. Now, so there is no in Maven configured. So mvn version to check Maven. So this is the command to check Maven. So what it is telling? Maven is not found but can be installed with apt install Maven. So apt install Maven. So Maven is installed, mvn version. So it is saying that Maven is installed and it is stored in this path. So now we'll go to the application which I downloaded. So in this, if you observe, there is an XML file called pom.xml. So this is the important file, guys. So wherever this pom.xml file is located, in this location or in this path only you need to run your Maven commands. In this path only you need to run your mvn commands. So you may get a doubt, so from there all these files are coming. Who will develop? So developers, they will develop the application or source code and they will put it in the or share or push it to GitHub. Okay, they will push it to GitHub. So you are not going to do any development. Only the developers will develop the source code and push it to GitHub. So from the GitHub you will clone it into your or download it into your server, and from your server you start building all these applications. Okay, so how do I build this? So and one more thing, remember where this pom.xml file is available. So in that path only you have to run your mvn commands. So what is this mvn? So how come mvn is coming? Why? How it is working and all? So we'll discuss in DevOps part. So as of now only run this Maven commands. So as you guys were asking, only we are dealing with HTML. So I am showing you how to run even Java applications also. So how this is coming, what is the architecture of Maven, so what are Maven artifacts, what are Maven goals. So these things and all we'll discuss while we are discussing DevOps. Okay, so still we are in the cloud environment only, we have not switched to DevOps. So I'm just showing you, we can deploy our applications in EC2 also. So to make you know, I'm showing this, right? So how do I run this? There is a command called mvn clean install. So mvn clean install, press enter. So this will start building your application. So if you see here, the build is successful. So build is successful. After build is successful, you will see another directory which is newly created called target. So inside this target, you will be having a artifact which is webapp.var. So this is the file which you need to deploy it in your Tomcat server. So we have to move this from here to there or copy. So how do I copy this, and what is the path where I need to deploy in Tomcat? In which folder I will deploy the Tomcat? or Java application. In which folder you will deploy your application. So see, among these directories, which directory you will deploy your application? Web apps. So move this file from here to here. So if I go to web apps now, I won't be having any application. So do I have any application or artifact here? I don't have any application. So I need to move the file from this location. So this is the location. So from this location to this location I need to move the file. So how do I move or copy? CP means copy space the source location's complete path. So where is the source? So this is the source. /opt sample web app target, along with the file name. And where I need to move? To this path. So which is /opt/tomcat/web apps. Press enter to copy. So now check ls. So now I can see my application got deployed. Clear? And if I just move out and come back again, you can see application has been deployed on the same name of your artifact. So a directory will be created on the same name of your application. So that means your application is successfully deployed. So this is the first proof that your application is successfully deployed. And now we need to check. Where we'll check? In this Apache's home path or portal, type your application name. So this is your Java application. So this is how you deploy your Tomcat servers or web application using Tomcat and Maven services. Clear?